Here on Loving Living Local, we'll never desert you. Neither will our next guest, Tanisha, with her handmade sweets and treats. She's the owner of Mrs. Neal Sweets and Treats, and she joins me now. Good morning, Tanisha.
Good morning, Justin.
Or should I say Miss Neal?
That'll be me.
Yes, you could be called anything because you're the best baker in town. We certainly do adore you. The set smells amazing right now. And what I find fascinating about this, you do this all in the comfort of your own kitchen.
I do.
Tell us about this business and how this dream has become a reality.
So I started back in May of 2023. I first started really just a hobby, honestly, and I was getting a lot of feedback from friends, family, donating, and I decided, why not do something about it?
Have you always been a baker, like even with your family before 2023?
Honestly, no. It just kicked in one day, and then I just went with it. A
midlife crisis, but it was the best decision you ever made because your treats are off the charts. So where can people find you since you don't have your own store yet? I'm going to say yet.
So I'm located in the Springs, more so around South Academy and the Hancock area, 80916 zip code.
So people just order on your Facebook page, and do you do delivery to them, or do they come to your house? How does that work?
I offer curbside pickup and delivery. Ooh. Usually people will find me, I find that people like Facebook a lot.
Oh, that's great.
I do have a website. I prefer people to use my website, honestly. It makes life so much easier for me. I also have an Instagram, so I can be reached there as well.
Or what are you known for? If somebody comes up to you for the first time, like what's your specialty when it comes to baking, Miss Neal?
So I first started, I used to call myself the neighborhood cookie dealer. And the next thing you know, I started doing cakes, and I love doing cake jars here, as you see.
Cake jars?
Yes.
What is a cake jar for those not familiar?
So literally exactly what it sounds like. It's layered with cake, it's frosting, depending on the flavor. These two in particular are banana pudding and peach cobbler. So you'll have the cake, the frosting, you'll have cobbler, you'll have banana pudding in there, and then just kind of layered. And
it's portable. You can put it in your back pocket.
Absolutely.
What a creative idea.
You can share or not share. It's up to you.
I don't share, Miss Neal. I don't share. What else did you bring for us today?
So I also have some cakes here. These are Ferrero-inspired cakes. I also have, this is a variety box. I offer over 15 different kinds of cookies. This in particular offers up to 6 different flavors. I have lemon pound cake cookie, I have a brownie cookie, I have a strawberry crunch cookie, a salted caramel, chocolate chip cookie, butter pecan, and blueberry muffin. As I mentioned, the 2 cake jars earlier, and some cookie and cream popcorn.
Oh, wow. It is Remarkable Women Week, like we've been discussing all show long. You are one of the heroes and ambassadors in the community, and especially you've set an example for how to be an entrepreneur, even if it's in your late stage of life. What advice would you have for aspiring entrepreneurs that are women out there in the community that want to be a hero like you, Miss Neal?
I want to say research is your friend. Don't just go off of word of anyone. You want answers, find your answers yourself. Don't hesitate to reach out to whatever state you're in. So for me, I reached out to the state of Colorado, and they were very responsive in a timely manner with any questions that I had. And just keep going with it. Don't give up. It can be discouraging. Listen to your customers when they give you feedback, and don't get offended by it, and just keep going. Have resilience.
What's been the feedback like from the community?
To be honest, out of the almost 2 years that I've been in business, I have not had a lot of bad reviews.
Good.
I get all kind of praise, honestly. It really makes me feel good inside and make me want to keep going. And I predominantly started out with the military community, and now I'm making my way over to the civilian side. And you can imagine the life of military families, personnel coming off deployments and things like that. So when they get treats, it means the world to them. It brings them so much joy.
It really does. And I'm going to eat some of these treats a little bit later in the hour. I want to talk about how big your kitchen is a little bit later, too, because I'm mesmerized that you can do this all in the comfort of your own home. So, Tanisha, thank you so much. You are certainly a remarkable woman. Don't go too far. And I'm gonna eat some breakfast a little bit later in the hour.
Awesome, thank you, Justin.
Tanisha will be back in a bit to show us more, but in the meantime, check out her custom desserts on her aforementioned Facebook page.